Hey, what up guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video here. Today we are starting at 116th in the world and 38th, little hiccup there, in NMPZ. Sorry, 1822 rating. We get an NMPZ game here against Jerome, who's at around the same elo as us. Hopefully we can get a W here. White sticker, looks like mainland though, right? Allegedly, yeah, it should be. Does end up being South in Johor there, 246 points. I just realized we're playing on the new UI. I'm gonna have to switch back after this game. Forgot about it, to be completely honest with you. Russia or Ukraine here? Not quite sure. We have some pines, which is interesting. I probably lean more Ukraine, but I could see either. I'm just going to hedge Poltava just in case, I guess. I don't know. Does end up being Zaporizhzhia, and yeah, we get the country right. It's kind of a vibe thing there. We hop into round 3. In Canada somewhere. Great, my favorite country in the game. I don't know, trying New Brunswick. Does end up being New Brunswick. Sometimes I just gotta vibe it out because, yeah, I don't know. Popping around 4 now. Against Jerome. In Brazil, allegedly. Maybe. That was certainly my first thought. I also thought this area of Minas Gerais or Bahia, but could be the most troll guess in the world. We'll give it a shot though. We'll see where it ends up being. Does actually end up being Sao Paulo. Not the easiest Sao Paulo there. I'm very fortunate that that wasn't on Maltese. But yeah, we hop into round 5 now. 1.5x damage against Jerome. In Canada here, yellow signpost, which I don't really know where you get that, but looks like we have no fronts, allegedly, on that one, so I guess I'm going like Edmonton or Calgary or something. Does end up being Slave Lake there, but we pick up 473 points for our troubles, and we hop into round 6, 2x damage. We might lose here. What am I looking at? First that was US. I don't really love this round. 2023. First thought was somewhere in northeastern US, but I really dislike this round, I can't lie to you. I think I would guess like New Jersey or something, maybe. Yeah, I mean, if it ends up being Europe, it is Europe, it's just France. We both end up going US though, so honestly, good result for me, but I don't know. Very hard France there. IMO, round 7. In vineyard looking area here. Portugal came to mind. Italy came to mind. I think I'm going Portugal with these white houses, red roofs, but I see a couple of things. I'm a bit concerned. We'll try it. Alright. We get a nice guess down there. That's going to be GG. Right on the Douro River, it definitely felt like it. I've spent like a decent amount of time looking at coverage in that area. So we get the pseudo 5k there, but yeah, just felt like it with these vineyards kind of like terraced a little bit. Yeah, I've looked at a lot of coverage in here because it just seems beautiful, man. And I thoroughly enjoyed my time in Porto when I was there. Alright, we'll hop back into the main menu, and yeah, I'll probably cut this part out, but I will switch over. Alright, we're back. We got Jerome once again on the old UI, so if you guys want to do it, you guys can go to geoguessr.com/matchmaking, I do believe, and it'll just put you into the matchmaking queue with the old UI, which is obviously ideal. Alright, we start off in the United States here, I think. As for where, Not really too sure. Does strike me as a bit further north here. I think I'm just going to go for Virginia. It does end up being New York, which certainly makes sense as well. Yeah, that's only going to be 680 points. No multis, luckily. Round 2. Probably could have gave that one a bit more thought, but it happens. Round 2. Another speed limit sign, so we should be in the US again. Now the question is, do I go Appalachia or Ozarks here? I think I will just be clicking Appalachia. It does actually end up being New York again. So, you know what? Fair enough. We both end up clicking in Appalachia. It ends up being North Appalachia. All the way up there. Catskills or whatever. Alright. Za here, I think. Driving left. Very big town to our south on the coast. What really works here? Port Alfred? Okay. We do have a dock sticking out there. It looks like a pretty, like... Buffles Bay? No. Alright, they are sending. I wonder if they found something that works. They might have. To be completely honest with you. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna hedge it here. It's here. I did see this. Where's the dock? Oh, there it is. Nice guess by Jerome. Well, definitely a known road now. Dropping to round 4. Good thing we moved a little bit more west. We could have lost a lot more points. Looking like Borneo, Malaysia here. Which city do I go, though? We will try Miri here. Does end up being this city here, but we are somewhat close, kind of hedging for both. We do our first damage of the duel, and we move into multis now. Round 5, 1.5x damage. In US, a posted sign there. I don't really know how to vibe this one either. I think I will just be clicking Virginia again, right? Something like this. Okay, it is just Virginia downtown. Yeah, that is a good guess. Well, I guess not downtown, but you know what I mean. 3096, we'll move into round 6, double damage. In Kazakhstan, 2023. Yeah, I guess that doesn't really matter, huh? Which city is this? I guess we're gonna have to scan some grid lines here. Kostane, southeast. I mean, this should work. We'll quickly scan Petropavl and other stuff. I can't find anything better. Oktobe seems like it fits in places, but I think I'm gonna leave it. It does actually just end up being the city north of Karaganda there. That's gonna be 1100. And we'll hop into round 7, 2.5x damage. In a round that I very much so dislike. First thought was Java. I think if I can't think of anything better, I will just be going Java regardless. Very thick, rainforest-like vegetation. Tropical as well. Yeah, I think I'm just clicking Java here with the paved road, very small. Going through the mountains. It ends up being the weirdest South Kalimantan of all time. And that's going to be 1200 points, fortunately. Moving around 8 triple damage. In the United States, once again. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing with this map. I just don't really enjoy it because you just have infinite amounts of United States action. Yeah, I think I'm just going to drop it in Pennsylvania here. And hope for the best. 3x damage, I mean, we can definitely lose here. Definitely a losable situation. It seems northeast enough. Does end up being Pennsylvania. Is that going to be enough damage? It's not. Yeah, 183 points left. Hopefully we don't throw this game, but I've done worse. Round 9. 3.5 in Russia urban, which is just the absolute worst. This is not good. I have no idea where to start with this one, guys. I can't lie to you. I mean, it's just not fun when you get around like this. Oh. Well, best guess would just be hedging UFO here. Alright. I mean, I don't know how you guess these. NMPZ, Urban Russia, like, I don't know. It's really hard. Okay, ends up being Sibe there, but we get the win. Gonna be GG. Let's take a look at the breakdown. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense for this area. Very dry looking hill, but Urban Russia is just kind of crazy. This was a crazy Sedjaka Island. I didn't even know the name of it until now, but I mean, I don't know how you get this unless you know the coverage, really. So, alright. Well, we try to hop back into queue here. I'll cut this out again. And we hop back in, and we run it back against Jerome, 1853 to 1795. On Jerome's end, we'll run it back round 1. In Brazil, it looks like interesting poll. Oh, it's rounded, so I guess I'm just going Sao Paulo. Actually ends up being Sao Borja, all the way south. So, fair enough. Hopping around 2. Against Jerome. In France came to mind. Actually, not too sure. Norway came to mind, but I don't know if I don't think the trees really fit. So I think I'm just going Alpine France somewhere near Lyon. But am I missing something? I mean, it certainly looks Western Europe to me with this pole and infrastructure here. Although there's not much. Could be Spain. France is my biggest lean. It is France, but northwest of Montpellier. 260 points. We go for this very similar guess there, round 3. In Philippines, with this metal pole here. And concrete road, of course. As for where 2024, dry looking hill here. I don't know, like Bohol or something. I'm just gonna hedge here. It just ends up being Mindanao. Sure. It's only gonna be 77 points though, so I can live with that. We jump into round 4. In Indo here with this metal pole, red and white paint on it. As for where, we have a Noosa's extender. I guess I'm going like West Noosa somewhere. Does end up being Sumba there. He's in the Savu Sea. But we pick up some points for that, 382. Up and around 5. 1.5. Mountaineer Gas. Mountaineer Gas. Well, West Virginia's college mascot is the Mountaineers, so I guess I will just be going West Virginia here. And it is West Virginia. So a little bit of college mascot knowledge definitely does help. I'm hopping around 6, double damage. In Brazil, we have supports on that pole, I think. Yeah, we do. Where does that put us then? No idea. I think I'm clicking Goiás. It was just Goiás. Nice. Do some more damage there. 2564. And, you know, 2.5x damage now. Hopefully we don't throw away this multi. Merchant. Ciudad de Victoria and Tampico, which is here again. The south, San Fernando. Tampico, which is there, so we're... Can't see what the road number is, unfortunately. San Fernando is there. Are we here then? I guess. Yeah. Nice. That's gonna be a 5K, and that's gonna be the win. Just take a little bit of time to 5K there. Yeah, just gotta know the towns. Ciudad Victoria, Tampico. Yeah, San Fernando being right there. Just look for the little split in the road, and it all ended up working out. All right, well, I will cut this part out, but I will queue up for another game. All right, we're back, and we've got Jerome. One more time, 1799. I think he's playing multiple duels at once, maybe, and that's why he didn't take time to 5K that. Mexico, I would assume no fronts on these. How do we have no fronts here? Is it Philly? Or is it ever Quebec? Is it Quebec ever? We have no front. A lot of brick architecture. Like, I'm really between Philadelphia and Quebec here, because it definitely looks more northeast to me. I guess it could be other states with... I'm gonna go Philadelphia. I'm really not sure. It was Quebec. I mean, that was the 50-50, wasn't it? But yeah, it ends up being 882 points. Like, we just didn't have a lick of French there. I really wish it said something, but it just didn't, so. A little tough. Brazil here. Not the easiest, but we do have a lot of exposed brick. And some palm trees. And with the rolling hills, I kind of want to go Sergipe or Alagoas. Yeah, why not? It does end up being Maranya there. Considered, but seemed like kind of weird rolling hills wise, but maybe in this area you do get some of those. Round 3. In Panama, I think, right? I'm missing something. I don't think so. It's kind of atypical for Panama, but the only... Oh, is it? Doesn't Puerto Rico have Gen 4 now? Shoot. Wait, doesn't Puerto Rico have Gen 4 now? Oh, jeepers. Well, hopefully... Dude, I swear it has Gen... I'm pretty sure it does, but like, dude, I am taking the mickey. All right. A little bit of Luke oil here from Russia, I would assume. Interesting coverage. Don't love this one. Can we be here somewhere? Or are we just, like, Bryansk or something? Well, this is going to be a very quick game. Actually ends up being north of Yekaterinburg there. Sure, we don't lose. Yeah, he ends up going Belgorod, which makes sense. Definitely considered it with the season. Round 5 in Nigeria. Would be quite a multi-merchant if we win this one. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Am I just going Kaduna? Sure, why not? Ends up being west or east in south of Gombe there. Not going to be enough damage, but yeah, we are teetering on the edge at 172 HP. Yeah, round 6, double damage. I can't believe I've just gone Puerto Rico Gen 4 on Panama. Alright. US here. Not a great round, I'd say. Where the heck do you guess? Probably going New England again. It actually ends up being Virginia that time. I think he is closer. That's going to be enough. That's going to do it. GG. We lose 19 Raidenford, and that's how we're going to end off the episode, I do believe. I think we played 4 duels. Yeah, we did. Yeah. That's going to put us at 93rd in the world and 29th in NMPZ. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode today. A little bit of a shorter one than last time. But yeah, just working on my craft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.